Qantas Wallabies captain Nathan Sharpe. Nathan, last test on Australian soil, I tell you what, it was one to remember.
Yeah, it was a beauty, you know. Unfortunately, we didn't get in the right side of the ledger, but you know, we certainly had our chances tonight, and the guys just fronted up with plenty of courage, really muscled up, and we nearly got the result.
Sharpe, given the number of injuries, mentioned Robbie before, you know, the team's never tried to use it as an excuse, but when you have a look at the guys who were out there, as I think Rob said, one of the backs lined up against the All Blacks last time. So you had a lot of new faces out there, but they dug deep in that. The defence was at times, you know, brutal.
Yeah, look, it's a funny thing about rugby, you know, that if you get the top 2 inches right, it makes a hell of a difference on the field. And whilst we didn't execute perfectly tonight, what we did do is bring that intensity. Things that didn't quite go right, we made them right, and we made the most of every situation we had. So, you know, we just need to get our execution up, and we're going to be a very, very tough team consistently to beat. So, you know, draws are pretty hard to stomach, but we'll take the draw over the Dan Carter field goal at the end there to lose the game. So, no, I was just proud of the boys overall.
Ball off his boot soaring through the air, what were you thinking?
Shit. I mean, it's one of those things, you know, you probably expect Dan to kick those quite often, and it just came off probably the instep of his foot a bit too much. I don't know much about kicking, but just shaved the upright, and you know, probably fitting for the effort that we put in tonight. But you know, they didn't snatch a victory from us.
Sharpe, given some of the new guys who've come along in this pack this year, I mean, Sitaleki Tamani, you know, the likes of Dave Dennis coming in, you know, there are some new faces. Kane Douglas, James Hansen makes his debut tonight. Platforms being laid.
Oh, I thought the forwards were outstanding tonight. You know, we made plenty of yards through the middle. Set piece is very good, and you know, it's what you expect out of a clash between the number 1 and 2 teams in the world.
So from here, spring tour, and you're going to be there.
Yeah, going along, mate. I'm very excited and proud to take these lads up there and get the job done. We'd like to get 4 from 4.